Let's talk about the release date, y'all, of Playboi Carti. He came back to Twitter. He has returned finally. Like he's posting screenshots of music. Last night he did, and then again today. Bro doesn't know how to screen record on his phone. I don't know what he's doing, but anyway, let's check it out. Okay, so he tweeted, "Hello Twitter. There's 4 spaces in between here, so that means, look, 1, 2, 3, 4. That means 4 days till Carti drops an album. Academics said that it's dropping between January and February. Carti says, love all my supporters is time. But let's check out what Academics says specifically in that apparently January, February. It's not dropping this year, but we only got 6 days, bro. So y'all can wait. It's literally next month or the month after that, at least according to Academics. And if you recall, Academics was the one that gave us the exclusive info for a whole lot of red. He was even on the album. So him and Carti are cool, I would think. Especially because I think Academics he said he talked to Carti a couple months ago. He's on some like new shit. Actually, there's a whole stream clip that I want to react to, not just the release date. Let me find it for you because it'll tell us more than just the January, February release.
How are you guys feeling?
Right here.
I know what y'all want to ask me. Yo, what up with Carti? I see it. Niggas like, man, Tory already locked up. Like, we all for that. What up with Carti though? Right? Look at y'all. Y'all just spamming it.
Nah, he's all giddy. He's like, God damn. Like, people know that I got the Carti exclusive info. Let me take off my pants real quick and show this dick.
Jeez, okay.
Damn, it just got super silent. I am sorry.
All right. So, I don't have a Carti update in the sense of say, other than me saying Carti is on the way, I don't have another update. I know y'all want definitive, yo, he's dropping then or whatever the case is. I don't have that for y'all right now, and I apologize for that. But just know you're seeing increased activities on the social because things are happening and things are cooking. You know what I mean? Just like last
time. Hold up. Let him cook.
He started to kind of, once he started popping his head up a little bit, he's kind of figuring.
Yeah, I feel like Carti and all his affiliates, I mean, if we go on Twitter, like even Ken Carson, soon after Carti got back active on Twitter, he posted like a bat and he said no bat. So what is Ken Carson? Is it Teen X? Even his engineer said music on the way. And if you recall, Carti's album is supposed to be called Music. So does he mean it in like the generic sense of music, or does he mean, yeah, but regardless, let's check it out.
Shit out still, and he's picking what he's gonna do when. Very smart individual. You know, I talk to the people and the teams that support him, and they all basically say that, listen, Carti is a fucking genius. He sits back, picks the best time, the best things to do, and he's never missed. So really, everybody.
Not facts. Like, again, I can't repeat it enough. The fact, like, you know how Mariah Carey makes like 3, 5, I don't even know what it is. You can go look on YouTube or on Twitter or something, but she makes like millions of dollars every year because she made a Christmas song. It gains relevance. Unlike any of these other hit songs that maybe go up like for the first couple weeks, months, if you're lucky, and then it just like kind of falls off. I mean, you still get residual streams after that from your fans and whatnot, or people discovering it here and there. But like when you drop a Christmas song or album, that shit's gonna pop up every single year. Mariah Carey goes #1 every single year just because she got a Christmas song. So because Christmas happens every year. So Carti drops an album on Christmas. 2 years later, 3 years later, 4 years later, they're always going to come back. The fans be like, oh, is he dropping? So now he's coming back and making it relevant again. Because people always going to come back thinking you're going to drop a deluxe or like an album. And he is smart when he pops up because he doesn't say much. But when he does, usually it means something. Although he did lie on September, I think, of 2021, and claiming there was narcissists coming, or whenever that was. Was that this year? I can't even remember. I don't think it was. I think it was last, with the label clearance issues. But yeah, I think he means something coming.
Everybody just kind of just watches him and how he moves. What I could tell you is that something's coming. Okay. I have another conversation to have with some people who would be in the know. People around this team, yeah. And if I get any information that I can release, I will. If they tell me, nigga, we'll tell you this, but don't say nothing. Unfortunately, the great thing about Whole Lotta Red when it came was that everything was his decision. And I know I see certain fans with the memes, yo, he's a lot. No, you gotta let him rock. I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah, I know.
I was featured on the album from a Twitch.
Yo, that's honestly his biggest accomplishment. Like, no hate towards academics, but now he's like solidified in history.
Announcement that was not meant to happen, right? Carti had initially greenlighted that I could let people know when the album was gonna drop, because people thought it was gonna drop another time or something like that. So he's like, yo, Act, I'm gonna greenlight you. You could clear it up and let people know when I'm dropping, right? I made the announcement, and there's no script, there's no nothing. I'm hyped about this and third. Carti calls like probably a week before the shit drops and says, yo, Act, we want your Twitch announcement on the album. And I'm like, what? He's like, yo.
He probably creamed his pants on the spot.
We want it. And I'm like, all right, cool, you can have it. And that's how I ended up on Control. It's just that simple. You know what I mean? So, he has a vision for whatever he's doing. And one of the things I do like about how Carti's moving, he's moving how artists used to move. I feel like these days artists are being bullied by their fans. Oh, we want this now. Do that, do this. No, we ain't tell you we want this. Give us. There's only a few artists in the game that don't fold to what fans claim they want. And they literally give y'all what their inspiration's on, and y'all got to deal with it, right? I think Kanye's one of them, but Kanye's like the greatest, right? I think Carti's another one too.
No, I like that. He's right though. Carti's one of the only people who like doesn't get pissed at the fans. And like, I ain't trying to hate here, but remember Uzi a couple days ago was blocking his biggest fans. People posting his shit on their literally personality traits are Uzi, and he blocked them. Like, I don't know if Carti's gonna be doing that. Like, I love Uzi, but Uzi does get bodied by his fans a lot. It's because though he posts, like, maybe that's why Carti didn't post the snippets. He just posted screenshots of them. Let's find it. And he put Voltorb. That's a Pokemon. My logo is a Pokemon, if y'all didn't know this. But anyway, here. He just posting screenshots, so y'all can't even say that the snippets are trash or give your opinion. He's just gonna let y'all know there's music actually on the way. So I think he's right. Ak is right. Carti is smart. Like, honestly though, I think he's like, he got the it factor. So no matter what he did, he could be posting snippets, and then he would be considered genius for that, just because everybody gets hyped for when he gets back online. Like, Twitter has been active as hell the past couple of days.
I'll give you this update from people who have listened to a lot of music that is seemingly that's going to be released maybe soon.
All right, so now he's getting into like the actual sound of it.
Sooner or maybe later, by Carti. This got told to me directly. They say, yo, Carti is leagues and bounds beyond anyone else in the I'm talking about younger music industry, because he's committed to setting a standard, never following the mold. He's not looking out there to be like, what's popping? Let me copy it.
Yeah, no, I think at this point he runs the underground for a reason, because he comes up with the new sounds, or at least he gets influenced by the new sounds. And he popularizes it, so everybody starts following his trends, especially with like the beat selections and whatnot. So yeah, I think we knew that though.
And even if he's done something, and I'll give you what was told to me, was just like, yo, the sound he did last time, he's flipping it. He doing some other shit now. He's doing completely different. His whole shit that he's doing again is going to shock people. Again. And you gotta give someone credit that doesn't follow the trends. Oh, okay, this is the poppin' shit. Let me just try to shark up the wave and act like I made it. So, from people who have worked with him, shit, they have described him as, we see why he's the guy for this generation. So, again, I don't want to.
Swem is getting mad at me for saying he's not underground. I never said he was underground. He sets the sound for the underground. Why do you think Rage was so popular? I mean, yeah, Sofago and Trippie Redd low-key were on it a little bit earlier with their snippets and Off the Map. But like, I feel like Carti really set the tone for all of the newer artists. We all know that every new artist wants to be Carti. That's all I was trying to say.
Say too much or promise you guys anything that I know will come, because one thing I know about fans, when you tell them a date or you tell them a time period, they're gonna fucking kill you till then. All right. So, Carti fans, be patient, but your time is coming. Okay.
When did he say January?
Be patient.
February?
Your time is coming. Listen. If there's going to be something happening soon, I'll have the information. All right? Definitely. Somebody said Carti needs to parent all these bastard kids out here. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Where did he say the January, February?
Yo, and I know y'all wanted more, but listen. And also, here's the thing, too. Some announcements ain't for me to make. You get what I mean? Some announcements ain't for me to make. I don't know if I would have been involved in the Carti announcement last time around if y'all didn't misunderstood. Like, I think he had said something and y'all misunderstood it and thought it was something else, and then he just ain't want to keep trying to clarify. So they just greenlighted me to just be like, yo, just tell these motherfuckers what the fuck we talking about, right?
With the present, he's talking about the present tweet, how he's Santa Claus. Anyway, let's go to the other clip where he got a little bit more specific with the date right here.
Don't know at this point. Nobody knows at this point. Even the closest people know to him don't know. It's up to Carti. I do want to give you, hopefully, maybe some time period to deal with. We're not getting nothing before the end of this year. So there's nothing happening. I know this is Christmas.
All right.
He dropped a whole lot of red on Christmas. It's not happening on Christmas. Come on, Santa joint. But nothing happening on New Year's either.
What? Oh, he's not dropping today? Does he know this for a fact, though?
I hate even saying this because y'all gonna hold me to it so crazy. Maybe January, February. Maybe January.
All right, so there he goes. January, February. That's next month or the month after that. I don't know if you should even y'all can get excited, but I would not even be surprised if he had to delay it from there, just because, remember, Carti even gave a whole lot of red dates, like 48 hours locked in or whatever. Yeah, sure, that was like 48 is in the studios technically, but there were some other dates, I feel like, that he really teased it. But just know that, like, to be ready, like, it's coming soon, I feel like, but who knows if it's actually going to be January, February. I'll be ready. You know what I mean? I don't even know if Carti's ready either. I don't think he's trying to drop too soon after Christmas or like New Year's too. He got to make sure. I mean, he dropped Ant-Man April of last year, right? Or no, sorry, 2020, and then he didn't even end up dropping till December, and it was a whole new fucking project. So that could very well happen again. Maybe he drops a single. I mean, what was that thing that he tweeted with or posted on Instagram with the chick, Betsy Johnson or whatever her name is, Betty White, Betty White with the explicit symbol? Maybe that's gonna be like a little single. I cannot see that being a cover art, although I could see some like cyberpunk, like futuristic shades chick on the cover. I don't know, that would be amazing.
February, okay, something of the sort. Okay, just chill out. Maybe January, February, but he's in the mode. He's coming. Okay?
Pause.
Just chill out. Don't know.
All right, so we got it. The info. The precious Carti info. January, February of next year. So yeah, you're not getting a Christmas present, but you got like an IOU. You almost got like a gift card, you know? Like Carti didn't give you a present. He just gave you the gift card for you to go get yourself something later. And you're probably not going to use it until, you know, we're with family. You're not going to go to Target like the next day or like use your Visa vanilla card to go buy something the next day. No, you're going to, you know, whenever you really want something, whenever it's ready. So, Dread says, hot take, Carti is going to outsell Uzi's Pink Tape. Yo, hey, that's a hot take, but I actually think that you might, I think it's in the ballpark. I don't know yet. I feel like Uzi is kind of hot right now, because of Just Wanna Rock, right? Also, he's just a bigger artist as it is, because just his history. More people know about Uzi than Carti, but Carti just has a stronger fan base, cult fan base, and they'll listen to anything he says. The music industry is waiting on Carti. I feel like after the Whole Lotta Red effect, where everybody hated it at first, like they're definitely going to be tuning into Whole Lotta Red. A lot of people are probably going to come in and say it's trash regardless, just to hate. But I don't know, they'll give it a chance because they realized how wrong they were about the album the first time. So with this next one, if it's super experimental, I'm down for it. I'll definitely give it, because remember the first time I listened to a Whole Lotta Red, the stream, I was like, yo, I don't know about all this, but then you just got to get into the, like, it wasn't a full moon or some shit. I wasn't fully vamped. I wasn't fully vamped up. I had to go into a dark alley to a Spencer's, and I had to get, you know, sucked off by a emo chick, and then there was just an epiphany, like, oh shit, I'm vamped. She actually bit me with her vamp teeth, you know, like little canines, and I was ready, man. It worked. By the way, wasn't ASAP was supposed to drop? Carti gonna wash him low key. Sorry, he's going to. Blaze D says, isn't Uzi supposed to drop March? Now Carti dropping early 2023. How is that going to work on an album that's going to get delayed? Oh shit, you're right. That's a good point. So you know how like back when Uzi was dropping Eternal Take, and then Uzi was kind of like trying to drop on the same, like him and Carti were going not at each other, but like Uzi was poking fun at Carti on Twitter around that time, and he even brought up how like they actually had a physical altercation to like settle whatever beef ego thing they had going on. So it will be interesting. Hey man, who y'all voting for if Uzi and Carti dropped in the same week? I don't think that would ever happen, but it's almost like a Drake and Kanye thing, although Uzi and Carti likely have a better voice crack, likely have a better relationship than Kanye and Drake, because they're not cool. But I feel like I'm team Carti right now, man. Like I love Uzi, but I'm not feeling the what is it, Jersey Club shit, and like the snippets, man. I don't know, I'm just more confident in Carti producing a better album right now than Pink Tape. I'm gonna be real with you. Love is Rage 2, I still feel like you know, Whole Lotta Red's cool, Dialet's cool, self-titled I fucking love. Like that was a generational album for me. I will always hear any song on that and be like, oh my god, like it takes me back to college. But Love is Rage 2, man, that was just a great project. So I might even put that as the top of all of theirs. But you get what I'm saying? Carti's selling more by less than 10K. I think it depends on features. And I feel like Uzi got more mainstream appeal. Like if we're talking like playlists and whatnot, although I feel like all the playlists, because of, again, the Whole Lotta Red effect, it might they might support him this time. I feel like Whole Lotta Red didn't really get much industry support. It was all organic until months later when like Sky started going up or whatever. What was the song that blew up on TikTok? I think it was Sky, right? I know Pink Tape, he said it's not going to be necessarily Jersey Club, but y'all don't know. I know he said he was dancing on TikTok and that wasn't necessarily on the project, but we don't even know. I just feel like right now Carti's in his fucking prime, and y'all can't tell me right now that Uzi's music sounds like he's in his prime. I feel like his prime was like 2016 to 2018. Come on. I'm not trying to be a hater. I'm just talking about quality music. I will still always love forever Uzi. No homo.